morning and welcome back to Vlogust. Another day that I almost said Vlogmas. Right, we've come out to buy Milo some school shoes, but also I need to finally go and get that paint that I said I'd run out of to touch up in the house, because we've got a viewer! Finally! It's only been 2 weeks, but still. There were various issues, we'll talk about it later because I know it's windy now, but we've got a viewing, and so I thought we'll go and get the paint, I'll do it today, and we might go and have a look at some like kitchen-y things as well, just as a treat. We're in Porcelainosa. I'm loving my life. Look at this. Look at this beautiful thing. Also, Milo nearly decapitated himself on a revolving door. Look at that. I really like that one. I'm kind of anti-wood in general, but I do quite like that vibe. This is amazing, like a wet room, but with a glow. Ooh, when we walked in, the lights came on and that light above there came on. That's pretty cool. I want something like this, but like shelf size, so like a bit deeper so I can put things on it. I do quite like that tile though. That's like a family bath. That is amazing. That's nuts. This is apparently Porcelainosa spa range. What is around there? Ooh, oh, it does feel very spa-like. I like that. I really, really love this kind of tile. Like, it's like the Subway tile, but a bit of like a herringbone version, which I think makes it a bit newer because the Subway tile was quite popular. I mean, I like the Subway tile as well, to be fair. But I really like that. Yes, I would like a ring light in my bathroom, please. Right, we've entered like dream kitchen territory. Now, I don't want high gloss cabinets, very specifically, but I do want a faux marble situation a lot. I don't, this is a bit too glitzy for me.
This is perfect.
Don't really like the sparkle, and I don't want the high gloss cabinets. I would rather it be like shaker style, like matte, wood, and then this. No. Maybe not this whole block though, I just want something with a...
all sparkle and high gloss.
I know. I don't know how this is going to work, Lee. This is my favourite, just like all of the marbly countertops. Lee likes the like wooden effect counters. I'm not into it at all. Not counters, cupboards, cabinets. It's not for me. And I'm also not even super keen on this like weird thing that Milo's clearly breaking right now.
This one's a bargain.
This I prefer.
It's only £29,000.
Oh, £29,000. We'll take two. So this afternoon's job is gloss. Not that you can see it very well, but the gloss on the outside, the gloss in the hallway, is nowhere near as yellow as the gloss in the bathroom. It's insane. I don't even know if you can see the difference there, but that's like, it's nuts. So I'm gonna have to do all of this gloss and then all around the doorway. I didn't think it was a major thing. Our neighbour said that she was gonna have to do her gloss again because she had exactly the same thing. That we don't know if they use a different gloss in the bathroom or what the problem is. But since we have a view, I'm like, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, one coat down. I mean, it looks incredibly different. I should have shown you when it was like the white next to the yellow because it's insane. I really don't know whether or not this is gonna be obvious just looking at the fresh white, but the difference is crazy. So while I'm waiting for that coat to dry, I'm gonna go back to the stairs, and down the stairs, I'd kind of done part, but I was running out of paint and it was really, really patchy, so I need to do all of that. Okay, next job. So I don't know if you can definitely see that on camera, can't you? So I did parts of it and it was not obvious because I was doing it late at night. Focus. Wasn't obvious how patchy it would be. It's just not gonna focus, but you've seen it. You understand what I'm saying. My camera hates me. So I'm just gonna go over it all. And I'm hoping that this part, which is fine because no one's been touching it as they go down the stairs for 4 years. Why? What is it about white? Just blows all the focus out. I'm hoping that from there up it'll just match because I've gone back specifically to get the paint that they used when they built the house, so fingers crossed. Update, rather glamorous update as well, don't you think? I've got a hair mask on because I've just remembered that I've got I'm going out for dinner with the girls later, and I'm like, this wasn't a good day to do this. Get all sweaty and tired and then go out later, so I decided to do a hair mask and then at least I feel a little bit more put together, and I can do that while I'm kind of doing stuff. So I've just sorted out Ella's room. You can only imagine. Just please leave it tidy. Came in and was like, I'm gonna lose my mind, girl. Done the bathroom. The downstairs bathroom, I feel I have made more of a focus than it needed to be. I did the gloss not easy at all. Easy, but not easy. So I think I'm gonna have to wait for it to dry completely and then just sand down some uneven parts. Because I went really, really steady, like very thin coats, but it was really, really streaky. And I did like 2 full coats and it just looked really streaky. So I made the mistake. I knew as I was doing it, what are you doing? I went heavier and now I have drips. Now I have drips. Although certain areas of it, it just felt like the gloss paint was very, very thin, but it felt like even as I was putting it on, I'm like, this just looks like thick brush strokes. I just think probably I should have left it alone, but hey ho, too little too late at this point. I've committed, so I've got to wait probably another couple of hours for it to totally dry in order for me to sand it down. The baseboards look okay, it's just really the door, which I know it's stupid, but I didn't really consider the door when I decided to start doing it. Before I did it, I was like, right, okay, yeah. And then when I started, I thought, this is going to be a lot more difficult than just the baseboards. I know. I'm sharing too much because now you think I'm more of an idiot than you already did, but hey. So, this is what I'm dealing with right now. Clean the bathroom, trying to get unnecessary things out of the rooms. Just doing as much as I can today so that tomorrow after work I can just kind of clean the kitchen, clean up the floors, do the utility. Painted a lot of areas today that I didn't manage to paint. This down here, this is now, I know it's going to blow out and unfocus, but this is so much like clearer. There's not like that weird patchiness that there was before. So I'm really happy with that. There were certain areas that I'd kind of run out of paint and I'd done what I could, but it wasn't really enough. This, by the way, I realised I didn't mention it. This is Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturiser that I use as spot treatment. Maskne. I'm going to do a video on this, I'm just getting around to it. So yeah, I had some areas in the utility, like around the doors and stuff where the dog comes in and is dirty. Some areas in the kitchen that kind of needed to be repainted, so I've done all of those areas. And I'm hoping that I can kind of just get to a point tomorrow where it's just cleaning. And it's going to be rainy and windy, and I'm thinking candles and coziness. Can you be cozy in the summer? I don't know. I moved my work desk again. I don't even know, is this the 4th place it's been in during lockdown? I think 4th, maybe even 5th. No, it is, because I went back and forth once as well, so maybe that's 5. This is Milo's bedroom. Ta-da. And I thought, I mean, I've considered this a couple of times, maybe thinking, or maybe putting things in here. Because on my work days now, he will now be going to school from next week, but he was going to his childminder. And so for the full work day, he was kind of out of the house. And it was a place where I could potentially leave this stuff up because it's not really affecting anything. Like, these blinds are down 9% of the time. So the blinds go down and the base of the computer goes away, and it's just a desk that can be used for whatever. So I'm thinking maybe I will leave it, but also it means that when we have people to view, don't necessarily need to find a place to like hide my work stuff. I know this is going to be kind of polarizing, but I think I can probably leave that here. I mean, Milo's bedroom is massive. It's really, really big. I know, this will all be gone, don't panic. Milo's bedroom is really, really big. It's actually the 2nd largest room. We kind of missed a trick. We thought that, it doesn't matter. we thought this was better for him. But because of that, I feel like that little thing there, people, as they're looking around people's houses right now, everyone's working from home. We saw a house yesterday that was their 2nd largest bedroom, had 2 desks in it. And that's normal. We saw another house where they'd changed their living room into an office, and their living room that they're living in is now kind of the diner of the kitchen diner. Under normal circumstances, the whole thing of make sure that a room that is supposed to be used as X is now being used as X when you sell. I just think that's kind of gone out the window a little bit, because the houses we've looked at, loads of people have got home office setups in the pictures, which we haven't done for the photos, but I think when you're looking around, you're looking more at the space than the stuff. But we'll see. This is a room that I wasn't particularly worried about anyway. I think it's kind of the bedrooms you kind of quickly look in and out of. I don't think it's going to be a big thing, so I'm going to put this here. We'll see how this goes, and that means that we can tidy up the living room and stuff and make sure that's totally clean and tidy and done with, so tomorrow I can work here, and then I've really just got like the kitchen, utility, etc., and the floors and things to do. I just want to make it as easy on myself after work as possible. Speaking of making things easier for myself, this feels like it's way down this chair. I'd like it to be, woo! It's a strange one. I'm in my like scrubby clothes today. This is nuts. We'll talk about it in a second. I'm in my scrubby clothes because I was painting. And that is why. Also the paint downstairs, the gloss paint, didn't look nearly as bad as I thought it was going to look. Once it's set, it looked fine. Completely acceptable. I'll show you tomorrow because the light is already not great in there because it's like, there's no window. But now it's like super, super dark. So I'll show you tomorrow. But no, it looked fine. Like, fine for a room that never gets daylight. Fine. So I'm leaving that. And I kind of painted a bunch of other walls as well downstairs. But I'm going out with my friends for dinner, and so I'm going to edit this vlog now and I will start a new one. So tomorrow's vlog will start in a minute, because I really don't, dinner's not till 8:15 and I've had too many late nights recently, so I really would like to not get back and have to edit that vlog. So I'm just going to kind of like weirdly tag on an evening to the next vlog. What was I going to say? This. Okay, so I'd seen this. This is a particular method someone had tagged me in on Instagram, and I wish I could remember the name of the girl that does it. She does not need my promotion. She's very well known. No, I can't remember. I'm sorry. If you know, please tell me. She doesn't do it in the front. She does it in the back, and I would do that normally, but this just seemed like a more secure way of tying it and a tighter way. So my hair was almost completely dry. I didn't blow dry it, but it was almost completely dry, and I was kind of like combing through it when it was like 90%, and then I twisted it into these, mostly just to keep it smooth so that it wouldn't frizz out, because if I don't blow dry it, it will frizz out. So we'll see how this goes. I've used this technique a couple of times. I didn't find it amazing, but I slept in it, and so we'll see. I just kind of wanted a little bit of a wave, but also keep it frizz free before I have to actually get ready. Now I'm gonna go and get in the bath. Well, I'm gonna edit this. I'm gonna go and get in the bath and get ready to go out. I'm so excited. I think this is the second time I've been for dinner with friends since February. These friends I haven't seen since February, all but for one of them. And just the thing of like getting dressed up, putting some makeup on, wearing high heels. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Missed it so much. So thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. If you've got this far into this vlog and you haven't, that's insane. And I will see you guys tomorrow with probably a lot of stress, day of, first viewing. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light.